More of us are aware that this link between our two nations goes down to even before our respective independence. But it goes back to even pre-colonial times. Over the years, our bilateral relations have grown stronger, and these relations have been sustained even over changes in administrations. Our relationship has now been cemented with the successful undertaking and conclusion of the Kazungula Bridge and the One-Stop Border project. This project is a milestone for SADC and Africa as a whole, and it signifies what we can achieve working together. It creates a permanent testimony to the strength of our bilateral relations, and it should drive further our cooperation in other areas of mutual interest to the two republics and our peoples. Once again, Honorable Minister and your delegation, I welcome you to Zambia and my ministry, and I'm sure to the ministry of my brother minister here, the Minister of Transport and Logistics. I sincerely thank you for your visit this morning and look forward to fruitful deliberations on the matters at hand. I think at this juncture, I will ask my minister here to join me in welcoming our visiting minister.
Yes. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister, and obviously you have very well and in a Zambian style, done due diligence to welcome our colleagues. We are definitely delighted to have you here. We do know that what brings us together this morning are matters of mutual interest, matters that are supposed to help us forge a way forward insofar as the joint infrastructure at Kazungula Bridge is concerned. So we definitely look forward to fruitful deliberations, as my colleague has already alluded to. So thank you and welcome.
Feeling the hospitality, and we are grateful for that. It is indeed true that Botswana and Zambia share a long history of relationships. We even read the history books that tell us that there was trade between Zambia and Botswana that predates colonial times. We know that we have persevered under colonial domination, and we thank Zambia for having led the region in fighting the apartheid regimes of Rhodesia and South Africa. We have always, ever since I was a young man, taken pride in the fact that whether it was true or not, it was always said that His Excellency former President Kaunda used to dare John Foster and said, "Try it, I'll show you." This was in a way well appreciated, because what Zambia did helped in deterring the apartheid regime and turning Botswana into their playfield. This we appreciate. Okay. And we know very well that historically those fleeing from the apartheid regime fled through Botswana, and the only conduit which they went into free Africa was through the Kazungula point. Therefore, meeting here as two sister countries talking about the Kazungula Bridge Authority only goes a way to reinforce what has happened in the past, to show the importance of this crossing. And we of the current generation and the future, we must continue to hold with reverence this crossing point and make it function for the whole of Africa. Our bilateral relations also date from a long time back. And I take pride in saying here that one of the key bilateral relations products was when we got our independence and our students were offered spaces in the Zambian universities. And I'm proud to say that our High Commissioner, Excellency Matlako, was one of those first students to come study here in Zambia.
Thank you.
So he's a living example of how long we have been together and how far we have come. So we are very happy that these bilateral relations continue to grow by leaps and bounds, enhancing the crossing through the Kazungula Bridge and continue to be done. We believe that more will have to be done, be it in the issues of infrastructure, power and energy, communications, and so forth. We believe that Botswana and Zambia hold the key to unlocking the Africa Free Continental Trade Area. And an example is the Kazungula Bridge. It is therefore important that from time to time we should meet to forge ahead and ensure that all this that we have resolved to undertake jointly for the benefit of our two countries and of Southern Africa at large should not slow down, should not lag behind, should always be keeping abreast with the demands of our populations. So I'm happy that we are here to discuss issues around the Kazungula Bridge Authority and the need to make it even more functional, more than what it is doing right now. Because having met recently with the Minister of Transport of South Africa, he has indicated that they are very excited about the opening of the Kazungula Bridge. And they look forward to having a role in improving the infrastructure that will enhance the efficiency and otherwise of the Kazungula Bridge. So as you see, Your Excellencies, it is important that we meet to resolve some of the outstanding issues in an amicable environment, given the focus that which we have done should always be the main agenda. We should not be distracted by little side issues, because it is in the interest of our populations in the Southern African region that this bridge functions and functions efficiently. I therefore once more thank you for the welcome and